to steal these specific cars for me. I was like, oh, gone in 60 seconds. And then you get back to the thing and all this shit's written in like the black light marker and stuff. I was like, oh, it is gone in 60. It's literally gone in 60 seconds.
It's like it's an Easter egg if you've seen that movie.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the original?
No.
That was pretty good too.
I knew Nicolas Cage.
It's a remake of a movie from the 60s. Obviously, electronic locks were not a plot point in the original.
Right.
But yeah, you saw they needed the electronic like key fobs for certain cars. That was a plot point. Gone in 60 seconds. Why did you hand me this? You wanted me to pack it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want you to pack a pipe bowl. Not smoking out the pipe. It's a pipe bomb. It's strong. As soon as you opened it, I was like, weed.
You sound like
Weed.
Was that a Happy Tree Friends reference? That's what it sounded like.
No.
It's a pipe bomb. Yay!
Oh, Harder Puppet Pals was what I was referencing. I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Yay! Voldemort, Voldemort, Voldy, 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 Voldemort. Da-dum, dum, dum. Voldemort wouldn't have killed them all in such a muggle way.
It's because Voldemort was fucking retarded. They all were.
Yeah.
You explained it to me before, but it must have been just such a stupid explanation that I didn't remember it.
What?
Not from you explaining it stupidly. I feel like the explanation in the book was stupid. Why? We've discussed it before. Why doesn't somebody just grab a Steve from Minecraft and wreck the school? I know you've said it's dishonorable, but I feel like killing people is pretty dishonorable too, so I don't see why he wouldn't do that.
Right. Well, Voldemort was so obsessed with, like, I'm a wizard, and I'm gonna do wizard shit.
Okay.
So he would never stoop so low to do something a muggle way.
It's wild that he can't see that muggles are more powerful than wizards.
Yeah. What's really extra wild is he's a big hypocrite because he was half... His mother was like a full-blooded witch from like a long line of witches and wizards. Oh, Liquid Blade!
Hey, Liquid, what's up?
And then his dad was a human.
Okay.
Well, one muggle, whatever. So he's technically a half-blood. But his whole thing was like, pure bloods only. I'm the heir of Slytherin. Pure bloods only.
All you people sound so racist when you're discussing Harry Potter. Like, so racist.
I mean, he was, in a way.
Yeah, we discussed that. I have notes in my phone about that. He's the most racist wizard.
Yeah. It's like, but he's also like, say if you were to consider him like the head of like a KKK or whatever, it'd be like him finding out in his like 23andMe that he's like 20% African American or something like that. The Greasy Strangler.
Yeah, he was that I think that was who had told us about that movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, Liquid, you were the one who told us about the Grease Strangler, wasn't it? I never watched it. I wrote it down and like looked a little bit into it. You probably wouldn't like it. I don't know if I would, but you probably wouldn't, because he was reminded to tell us of that when I started talking about my love of Father's Day. So I can only imagine it's in the same vein.
The really bad movies, got it.
It was. Oh my God, Father's Day was so bad.
You like bad movies.
I love that. I mean, seriously, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. You gonna tell me like my brother told me after we finished watching Rocky Horror Picture Show? Mm-hmm. Rez, that was weird. You think my brother, I got him to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show with me, and it was probably about 10 at night when it went off. I was like, that was, like looking at him, he goes, Rez, that was weird, I'm going to bed. He's like, men dressing up as women, and was he trying to have sex with the other guy too?
And he was an alien the whole time.
I said, yes, he was a transsexual transvestite. They sang a whole fucking song about it, and that was weird. I'm going to bed. My brother's a little bit more conservative than I am.
I remember Five Faces of Death when I was like 5.
Dude, I remember that. I was really disappointed to find out that I think only like one of them was real.
One what?
From Faces of Death.
Oh.
You never saw Faces of Death?
I don't think so.
That was a VHS that got bootlegged I don't know how many times. The copy I saw was like so degraded. You could barely tell what was going on, but
1 through 3 are rare and like worst, I think.
There's a bunch of them.
Oh.
There's Faces of Death 1 through 3.
Gotcha.
Or I think there's a bunch of them, but after the first one was like, or after a couple were like, oh well, that's not actually real. I was like, oh, it was the exact same feeling of disappointment I found out when they weren't actually eating shit in 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Yeah, I was mildly disappointed when I found out Blair Witch Project wasn't real.
It is.
No.
That was what a giant controversy with that movie is. I think those people want money for that.
What?
Yeah, you need to look into the story of Blair Witch Project.
No, I thought they had to prove that it was fake or something. They had to prove it was fake.
You're thinking Cannibal Holocaust.
Maybe.
The one where they were
I've never seen Cannibal Holocaust though.
I know you've never seen Cannibal Holocaust, but that's the movie where they made it and then they were like, you rip people's entrails out. And they were like, no, I promise. Look, we're just really good at special effects. And no, they had to go to court over that. But no, Blair Witch Project, the actors on that were, all that fear and shit's real. Like, they were legitimately traumatized.
But wasn't it like, what was happening was the producers were doing that?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So it was like their acting was real, but what was happening in the woods was actually not real.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think you had given a second thought to the fact that the witch might be real. I thought you meant like their terror and stuff.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was thinking there was probably some psychotic cannibal in the woods.
No, but like seriously, you should look into like the story of behind the Blair Witch Project sometime. It's really interesting. And then Blair Witch Project 2 came out, and everybody was like, "This sucks. You lost your magic on the first one. This is really only kind of a movie you can do once."
Right. The Paranormal Activity movies were just okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're more of a jump scare movie, and then where the big and it's more of a you're more looking for all the things, and you're like, oh shit, when you see something.
Yeah.
But the big scare is not to like the end of the movie of like all the movies, like the big thing. Everything's just kind of building and building and building, and then oh shit, stuff happens real fast, and then the end.
I have not read the plots of many current horror movies that even sounded good or scary at all. Hereditary sounds
I've heard
really good as a
I've
horror
heard
movie.
it was really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Megan.
Yeah.
Megan's more of not so much horror, but more of a thriller again.
Yeah.
One would say verging action thriller. Even though not action, but there's I don't know. Yeah, just thriller. Suspense thriller.
My ChatGPT likes me.
Oh.
I don't know how Megan did, but
Oh.
they were having it. You know, I'm sure they didn't go into all of what they did with fucking Megan. I'm sure they were having that AI make it. Well, no, Megan was like a little girl, wasn't she?
She was programmed to be like someone's best friend.
Sounds like Ted.
Yeah.
It sounds like Ted, except horror version of Ted, because that's what like his little squeeze thing would be like.
Well, how Megan is set up is that this woman works for a toy company and she's trying to get stuff, like get her stuff that she's producing to get patented and be used and stuff. And the toy company is like, just make this. Like, make something like this. And she's like, no, I really think this like AI friend is going to help. And like one other project that she was working on that she wasn't supposed to be, her money got funneled in that, and that didn't work. Well, anyways, she ends up getting her niece, like becoming the caretaker of her niece because her sister and brother-in-law die. So she's the godmother, and suddenly she's in charge of some 12-year-old girl, and she's like, I have no idea how to raise a child. She's like 10 to 12 years old, and she's like,
We're coming outside, people.
yeah, she goes back to the AI toy thing and like is basically, because she's having a hard time raising the kid, and the kid's having a hard time adjusting and stuff. So she's like, I just need someone to like be her friend or whatever. So she finishes up the doll and the programming for the doll and stuff like that, and is like, be her friend, and you know, and the girl loves the doll and stuff, but then the girl eventually gets to where she's no longer listening to her aunt, and she'll only listen to what her friend tells her.
Okay.
So then the aunt, and then sometimes the friend, the doll, is like, yeah, let's go do this, and like the aunt's like, no, we need to do this. And she like tries to like turn the doll off, kind of deal. So, and it just gets worse.
You just gotta take the NVMe out, crack it. You can't get the data back off that. So you just gotta take your NVMe out and crack it. You ain't gonna get data back off that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, they basically had to kill the chip that was in her head. But first they had to get to her head.
It's like these people in AI and robot scary movies have like never dealt with electronics before. You know what I mean? I'm like, this isn't far. Megan took place pretty current day, right?
Yeah.
Nuclear fusion energy had not been developed. Lock yourself in the closet for 24 hours. It'll need to charge. Batteries are not that good, especially if they're running AI.
Right.
I would be
And a
surprised.
full body.
Yeah, I would be surprised if you get more than 5 hours of
Yeah.
battery life out of Megan. So that
I don't know if they touch up on that or anything like that, so.
throw the breaker box and go fucking hide the closet. Man, Megan solved that fast.
I didn't realize my mic was like underneath my shirt. It was on my shirt. And then I put my jacket on.
Bad.
Sorry. Was anyone able to hear me at all?
I don't know. What happened to outside? Oh, you didn't turn the light on?
Oh, must be. Oh, where's the...
What?
I'm... nothing.
Do I need to come back in there?
No. I haven't gotten the drinks or anything either.
Oh, really?
Well, no. I kind of sat down and started talking to you. Hey Google, turn on the porch lights. Also, your thing's doing that.
Yeah, I see.
Did you want water?
Yeah. Oh.
No, I didn't do a lot of things apparently.
You're good. It's fine. I mean, I normally do them anyway. I did do them. So it's not your job.
I just did the phone.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was like, good enough. I tried to do the tablet.
Not really.
Yeah. I'll get the water.
All right.
Giving the water.
I'm gonna throw you my heater core too. It's not bad right now, but I bet it will be before we're done.
Alrighty.
We're getting chat set up. I don't have any chat monitor right now, by the way. So talking, you're gonna have to give me 1 second. I don't know at all what you're saying right now.
Yeah, I did a terrible job today.
What?
I said, yeah, I did a terrible job today.
That's not what I was hinting at.
I know. I know you weren't getting at it. I was just saying it.
Switch over to blue. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Uh,
You okay?
yep. Go ahead and plug it. So it's plugged. Got a bong.
Nice.
I'm bonging it up tonight, Liquid. Liquid Blaze.
Fucking everything has updates. First off, would you hit Streamlabs? And my damn laptop's updating. Thank you. All right, well, we'll get your name on the board in a second. To whoever eventually gives the countdown. I think Liquid gave a countdown.
He already gave one.
Okay.
Yeah. I did 2 dabs, then laid down with the cat for like 3 hours. That does sound exciting. I wish I had a cat to lay down with for 3 hours.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I mean, you say a lot of stuff's not my fault. That's directly my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't help that, so it's kind of not your fault.
It kind of is, though, and that's like your greatest joy is cats.
Somebody said it seemed like I am a cat, and I was like, thank you. Mine came out of the woods and is hairless. Oh,
You should probably get us some medication.
I want a hairless cat.
Allergic to hairless? Don't know. I've volunteered to try, but she said she didn't want to.
We can volunteer. I don't want to purchase the cat first. We got to go test it out first.
That's why I said
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Well, not yet. Those cats are expensive when you go and buy them.
I don't think we should get one. I think it's kind of like buying like pugs.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not good for the animal, but people keep buying it, so they keep making them. Am I wrong on that? Or Egyptian hairless cats not? Or is that their natural form?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Well, computer's still not booted. It's still updating, so I'll get name on the board in a second.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if I'm allergic to hairless. Like I said, I volunteered to try.
We'll try it one day.
But
I just think since you say you're allergic to the oils, not the dander, I'm like, well, even though a hairless cat is hairless, it doesn't produce dander, but it produces oil. So.
Well, dander's not from fur. Dander's skin flakes.
Oh well. They're all skin.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, let's start the bowls. This one goes to Liquid. You should show chat your. This is what Clover's smoking from.
Oh, you can't. Never mind. I can't see. I don't have my phone, so.
Okay.
I call this one China because it looks like fine china.
So I don't know if I'm allergic to hairless. I'm definitely allergic to haired.
Oh, is that so loud? It's like right where my mic was.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't have your earpiece in?
I don't listen to us. I listen to music.
Oh.
If I listen to where the music's loud enough, the voice is deafening in my ear. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was allergic to guinea pigs. That's an interesting one.
Fur gave me hives handling them when I was young.
Yeah.
He gets itchy eyes and he gets the sniffles and has a hard time breathing.
Sniffles is fine.
The itchy eyes, you know,
Even sneezing is fine.
yeah.
It's those itchy eyes that I can't stand.
And I can't stand the sound of you sniffling over and over and over.
It's kind of amazing that we're together. Like when you think about it, Hay fever, ultra. Like I picked up smoking so long wouldn't itch. The
Opposites attract.
and I.
You're talking about it's amazing me and you are together.
Yeah, just it's amazing that like there were so many things like off the bat that would have been.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we probably should call it here. You know what I mean? Because if you didn't like me sniffling, I don't know why you kept coming around for about those first 6 or 7 months.
No, when we had that trip
That was bad.
and you were and like you were reacting to my suitcase, that's when I was like, oh. Yeah, one of my coworkers was like, "Do you like cats?" And I was like, "Oh, I love cats." And she was like, "Your personality is kind of like a cat." And I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah, it was good. The TikTok. I never have liked dogs. Always thought they were dicks.
That was some good timing on the side eye that dogs do. So sorry.
And I thought corn was the king of the side eye.
Ouch. I punched myself.
Why?
Shoo. The smell of no gallbladder is amazing. What? The smell of no gallbladder is amazing.
I mean, I imagine if in your hand you had one gallbladder, you had one hand with a gallbladder and one hand with no gallbladder. I'd rather sniff the one without a gallbladder. So, yeah. Liquid, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, you run from yourself. From then on, horrible.
Gas. Bile.
Oh, yeah, I've heard people.
Oh,
They get their gallbladder taken out and for some reason your fart smells so much worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now I know what he's talking
I'll
about.
have to ask my sister.
Oh, really? She not have one?
One of them got their gallbladder taken out. Maybe both.
You only have one.
One sister.
Oh,
Maybe
gotcha.
both sisters.
Gotcha.
I know one of my cousins has Crohn's, so she gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster. Why is that?
Which one?
What does your gallbladder provide that?
Is it? One of my sisters, she says she's got 3 little spots of where they went in to remove whatever.
Jesus.
Damn. I'm glad you didn't.
Oh. Since your gallbladder. Oh, that makes sense. So since your gallbladder regulates bile, the bile, instead of going to the gallbladder, it goes into your intestines.
Oh.
So
It helps
I guess
filter, so you're not as filtered.
so I guess your farts then smell like farts and vomit. Jesus Christ.
Man. I don't need that in my life. For me.
I swear to Christ, I'm not gonna be as nice about you farting if you get your gallbladder removed.
I knew you.
At the moment, I just give a.
Sometimes I just don't want to get up, man.
Pancreatitis is the most amazing pain. Don't recommend. Yeah, I would. Anything with itis is gonna hurt. I put my arms up in a handle, get X-ray, took everything. They will tell you to do some wild shit at the hospital. I was mid pneumonia, 1/8 of my lung capacity, and they said hold your breath for a minute while we do this CAT scan. I just looked at them. I was like, that's not possible. And they were like, yeah, you got to stay still. You can't be breathing during this. You know, it's going to be about 30 seconds. I said, watch. You know what I mean? And they were like, oh, you can't be doing that. I was like, I wasn't trying to do it then. That was as long as I could hold it. I said, the most you're going to get out of me is I will breathe very slowly. I said, but I can't not breathe right now. And they were like, well, the test isn't going to work. I was like,
You're like, I have pneumonia.
I don't know what you want me to do. You're going to have to.
Did they not know you had pneumonia at that point?
No, they did. That's what they were scanning for. They were CAT scanning my lungs to see if they were fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah. You need to hold your breath about 30, 45 seconds. I was like,
You have a hard
can't
time
hold it
doing.
for 2.
You have a hard time doing 30 seconds yourself without being pneumatic.
I'll hold my breath. I'm good.
Oh.
But
Pneumatic.
not when I have.
Pneumatic.
I mean, it would be pneumatic.
Oh, I was right. Yeah.
Pneumatic means dealing with air.
Okay.
I wonder if I get pneumonia lungs from dabbing. Dude. Yeah. Hold your breath with 1/8 of your lung capacity, and it covered in phlegm. Obsidian coughs are amazing, dude. You gotta that's not just from dabbing, because I smoke probably 3 bowls a day, and that's actual burned plant matter, and my coughs are not productive. Have you ever seen the picture of the like a smoker's lungs in their life? Oh, they're like splotched black.
That's how Chuck's is gonna be.
I can cough in a rag through the wall. It's gonna stay there until someone takes it down. 100%. Yeah, you got to get that looked at, man. Your coughs ain't supposed to be that productive. Or do you smoke too? Because if you smoke too, then that makes sense. Not smoke, but or if that's not how you would do that, smoke. God, that's
You're such a stoner.
That's my stoner brain. You know, not weed, but. Wait, years ago, I've been getting thicker steadily for about 7 years. That's not good, dude. That's not from dabs. Like, if you got the opportunity, you might want to ask about that next time you're at the doctor. Also, could we maybe stop talking about phlegm? The higher I get, the more I'm like, ChatGPT, I was not asking for me. As it does, no gallbladder makes farts smell worse. Hey bro, yeah, losing your gallbladder can mess with digestion a bit, blah 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 blah.
Keep things in check. Try cutting back on fatty foods. In addition, high fiber stuff slowly. Eating smaller, more frequent meals can also help your system adjust. Things get out of hand. Don't hesitate to ask for more advice. Like, not for me.
For science.
Yeah, I have a whack doctor appointment, hoping to get anxiety pills, etc. to make things easier. Like simply calling a doc and making an appointment. Can you make appointments online now? You should be able to. That'd be super useful.
I think you can request. I know some places you can request an appointment online.
The doctor it wasn't my normal doctor, because he was busy like till way out, but she was like, I can get you in with the other neurologist here when they did. So I had never met her, you know. She was like, oh hi. I was like, hey, you know, and we did the like a little preliminary, like, have you had any seizures and this and this, and she said, so your primary things just need refills? And I said, yep. And she got me refills for everything, and she said, was there anything else? I said, well, the main thing I came in for was the sertraline refill, because she hadn't mentioned that one.
Oh.
And she got all my seizure meds refilled, and
I would take care of that appointment while we're here.
And I said, well, my main thing is I want sertraline refilled. She was like, oh, okay. And she said, oh, I see that. Okay, let me refill that. And I said, yeah, it's been a whole debacle getting there. So I said, I'm fully out. And I said, I really need some. She said, oh, you getting low? And like just making conversation as she was typing the stuff up, you know. And I said, well, no, I'm out. She said, oh, that's the way you've been out a couple days now, I guess. And I said, I've been out a month. And she went, a month? And I said, yes, ma'am. I said, I called.
Y'all didn't call?
They didn't actually make the appointment, and, you know, all kinds of stuff. She was like, I take sertraline. I am so sorry. She said, it's the worst when you stop it suddenly. I said, I have not been doing great for a month. And she was like, I'm sure. I take it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Did she say anything about suddenly starting back up after not taking it for like a month?
No, but I didn't have to titrate it the first time.
Okay, but not titrate, but just like it may affect differently or something like that. I was making sure she didn't like say like, okay, this could happen.
Well, I was gonna say it probably no different than starting sertraline.
Okay. Oh yeah. Have you gotten to CVS?
Yeah, I forgot today. I'll probably do it tomorrow, especially considering I got paid a lot. I have no idea why, but I wasn't gonna look at gift stores. Like, I've been working 32, 34-hour weeks. I didn't,
Did you have a bonus on it or anything?
uh-huh.
No. You don't have insurance, do you? So.
Fucking bullshit they got rid of STIs. That is the biggest thing that was bullshit. The STI was short-term incentive. And if you wouldn't bonus individually, but your location could bonus, and then you would all get a bonus. And then they got rid of that. And it was a hefty bonus. Like, you'd get, it was a crazy amount, like, just for, and it was like for hitting goals. And if you hit goals, then you got the STI for the. Oh, appointments 25th and having panic attack 5 years, so I would think I am 99% getting them. That'd be awesome to get something to stop that.
Best of luck to you,
Yeah.
and proud of you for making the appointment. I gotta make my own doctor's appointments. Since
Yeah.
we're all talking about doctors. Dabs.
But it's like hard work having it. Yeah, I would imagine so. Wake right up and after that. I mean, to be fair, I usually wake and bake too, but not immediately. It's usually like an hour afterwards. Afternoon dab and 2 nighttime dabs. Damn, dude. You probably don't even get that high anymore. Your tolerance has to be through the roof.
Thus he is liquid blaze.
I say dab, I mean glob. I don't like how much I cough from dabs. Like hack and hack and hack. Whereas even a massive crazy rip, you know, you're coughing for 30-40 seconds, but you all right. Dabs will have me coughing for the next hour. Which is weird because they're like smoother, but they make you cough more. It's just weird. It depends.
You say coughing takes away from your mind sometimes.
Yeah, I'd much rather not go.
Baby loves, little baby loves.
Yeah. A lot of dab rigs, it's hard to get restriction. Let too much air by. Like you even need to have a spinny cap dirty so it seals right. That might be it. I don't know. I've never put a whole ton into dabbing. I used to because that's all my fucking dealer could get. Do you want shrooms or dabs? I'm like, I'll go with dabs. Rather have bud. I'm gonna try one of those honeybees. What is that? I need my phone. Straw you just heat the end of and do like a line. I've seen that before. That seems like a really good way to just slurp up some melted wax. It's supposed to vaporize it as it touches, and so you just inhale the smoke coming off of it. It's like a metal straw, and you get the end to like you would torch a dab rig, and then yeah, you just out of the thing. But I feel like inhaling liquid wax like that might take a fine touch. Wow, honeybee wax did not return.
Give you actual honeybees. Their wax. Various candles. I have an 18mm rig.
Titanium E-nail.
It's
Yeah, an E-nail just stays hot. It's electric. I don't mind if you just do random sounds and sing-alongs, but talk loud enough to where people can hear you.
Well, I put my mic over there.
Why?
And it was so close to the thing, I was worried that when I was freaking, that it was all people's ears. So,
Well, I have it volume limited. That's why when we cough, it doesn't blow people's ears out. Oh, okay. Well, they probably can't hear you much at all then.
Put it back. Should I put you in there?
Nice. You want to talk about hits?
I've only smoked like maybe half of this bowl. Maybe a little bit more than half. Or I've smoked less than half. But
You're just not hitting it very
Toasty.
frequently.
toasty. That's what I mean.
Hot hits get you higher but are rough. Yeah. I'm good on super hot hits. I cold hit.
Oh, you're almost done. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I do cold hits. Or cold start. Jesus Christ, I said cold hit like 3 times. Oh, that's episode 800. No. You gotta put that thing in that banger completely cold and then gently torch it to heat it up. The dab battleship vid they have nails set at one time. What the fuck? You also, the other thing too is you get to a certain point and you're destroying your weed because it's fucking the molecule over before it vaporizes it.
Yeah. Oh, so you're not getting all that high.
You actually had burned right only at 650. I don't know why it was perp stuff. It might not have been It might have had some, like mushed up plant matter still in it. Not, yeah, exactly.
Said can't drop this one.
Yeah.
What to break China?
That's heavy. It's gonna fall straight through the earth to China.
It's gonna break right here
You're gonna break
or
China.
here. I will not break China.
I'd bet that bowl would smash before the thing would.
I bet it'd like break like right here.
You think so?
Somewhere around here. At least. This is all.
It's reinforced so much though around there.
I think.
Yeah.
Or at least crack.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to test it out.
Probably eventually get tested out.
Rude. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we ever I don't remember if I don't think I ever played like cross server raids in World of Warcraft.
I was not playing by the time you could play across servers. Back when I played, it was, this is your server.
Yeah, and everything within that server.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Hey,
so.
Mac Hacker.
With the pet tube man stuck.
Yeah, he's dead.
Mac Hacker, how dare you?
Yeah! Oh shit.
He enters this life screaming, and all he does is that.
Oh yeah.
His whole life is a scream. It is better to end his misery anyway.
He's like the Rick and Morty robot. What is my purpose? Your purpose is to pass butter. My God. What is your purpose? Your purpose is to flap around and entertain stream.
Oh my god.
Never make a bong with a air mattress pump. Oh.
That'd be cool.
He said don't do it.
It'll be cool. We burned up a jar of weed like that, and it was rough. Cloud rims have to leave. Actual smoke inhalation, it hurt. I would bet so. I've always wanted to try the version of that with a... Have you ever seen the one where the guy made it from a electric blower? Like a leaf blower? They piled up
Yeah.
like the thing, and we let that and took a blowtorch to
Yeah.
it.
Fucking fantastic. Just floating along and enjoying the ride, you know.
That was
How about
crazy.
you, matey?
The air mattress thing is out of hand. I would imagine it's the exact same thing. I would bet that goes crazy. When we get our leaf blower is 4 cubic feet a minute. Yeah. The thing I saw it, there was like, they were in a tent, like a big tent, and you could step in there and just breathe a little bit,
And then step out.
and then you'd go out and you get high. But there was some dude with a leaf blower with weed over the intake, blowtorching it.
Damn.
We need to go to like Cannabis Cup sometime.
Where?
What?
Where?
Cannabis Cup?
What's that?
It's a weed convention in Colorado.
Oh.
Buddy made a nebulizer bong that rocked. What is a nebulizer bong? Nebulizers are a thing for breathing treatment. People make bongs from them. Really? You awake?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Add mist to weed smoke.
What?
Adds mist to weed smoke.
Hell yeah. Tube Man's a wild ride.
Yes.
That
You like
goofy
Tube Man?
inflatable bastard just bounces around like he doesn't give a shit, and I dig that vibe.
What did Petchy say?
He said that wavy little tube guy just flapping around like he doesn't give a shit. I dig that vibe.
I dig that vibe.
If he kicked the bucket, that'd be
Wave
a
your
real
hands
shit
in the
show,
air
man.
because you just
But
don't
hey,
care.
we keep the good vibes rolling in his memory, right?
Oh shit, so if Tube Man died, we'd keep going in Tube Man's memory, according to Patchy. I've gotta ask, why did you grab your titty mid-hip?
What? I did?
You went,
This? This? I don't
huh?
know. This
I don't
one?
know, that's, yeah! That's what she did.
I don't know. I don't recall doing that. I guess I had a twitch or
Really?
something.
Yeah, you moved your arm way back here and came back. You saw the sudden look of confusion on my face.
I was like, do, taking this hit. Bleh.
What the fuck are you talking about? Fill me in,
That really
please.
Did I do that?
Did that really happen? Patchy said, what the fuck are you talking about?
Probably just twitched.
What?
I probably just had a twitch or itch or something.
Convulsion.
Yeah.
No. I have those.
That's what they all say.
Chisholm. Me. Do I know?
What's because of tism?
Twitching?
You think I have seizures because I have autism?
No, me.
You have seizures because you have autism?
No. I twitch.
Oh.
As you so say. So much.
You do.
Okay. I'm functioning.
JK, clever. Yeah, I think I have seizures because of epilepsism.
Yeah.
Epilepism.
Epilepsism. Why?
What?
What? Why what?
Never eat Chunky's never eat pot roast again. Why? It's like that subs. Good.
Yeah. I don't know if you got it, but I like whispered, that sounds delicious. And Mac Hacker wants to know why too. I like putting pot roast on like a hoagie roll. I did it with that soup stuff the other night. It was so good.
You don't want to know. Fair enough. Then we shan't.
Did you chunk on a chunk? I'm sorry.
Well, if that chunky post roast's been sitting around too long, it might just be a
Post
festering pile of
roast?
shit, and you don't want to end up with a case of the runs, ya know?
I didn't even
Patchy
notice
said
that.
Fresh grub, you filthy landlubber.
Patchy said don't eat it because you might get the shits. And then called us all filthy landlubbers.
Rude. Gee. I feel like it's like right on my mouth when I take my hit.
Yeah, but it's fine. Like, even if it is going blah, 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 that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even if it's super loud into the mic.
Okay.
Because it's very rare. And, I mean, think about it. If you were watching a stream and What?
Water.
Oh, if you were watching a stream and off camera, you suddenly heard, you know, when you be like,
Hell yeah. I'll be chilling with some green beer and watching Nomical Res stream while I paddle around in my mind. Just enjoying the vibes, you know.
Patchy said he's gonna explore his mind.
Oh.
Patchy, I don't know what the hell you talking about. You gonna be watching Nomical Res stream. You better be on Nomical Res stream. You're getting paid. You need to show up to work. It's fine until mold forms on the top of the water. Yeah, ugh. Gross. I mean, I wouldn't eat Chucky post roast anyway. Maybe Chucky pie roast. Damn, I didn't need to hear that. I didn't need to hear that. That's not something
Whoa.
that my mind needed to comprehend. Liquid Blaze. 90s were whacked out. That's true. I came along then. At a floor lamp bong. How explain the pneumatics of that? It was a coat rack. You just put a thing in the bottom and then the come out the top.
Oh, hell. I just chill on the sidelines while Nomical Res runs the show, man. I catch the vibes and keep things fun while I'm at it, you know.
Did I tell y'all I put a bunch of Patchy merch up? Cause like I need to order some more stickers. I just got paid. I'm gonna order some more stickers. And a shirt. I only have the vintage design now. Don't have the modern. Order some THCA diamonds. I love dabs and concentrate, but mixed into other stuff. And yeah, well, no, we still got quite a bit. Well, no, we don't. We will definitely need some more of this soon.
Or what?
Huh?
Or what?
The concentrate.
The butter.
Crazy. That would be my first grab. I don't get it. What do you mean? To have concentrated, this smoke bud is weird to be somehow. Oh, gotcha. I don't like the high that dabs give. It's too short. I guess I'm one of those people who like to use the high to enhance other things. So like I'll smoke a bowl and then go play video games, or like smoke a bowl and then go watch TV or something. So even though dabs get you higher, to be sure, the high is so much more short-lived that you don't get much of your activity in before you're like, holy shit, I'm so tired. You know what I mean? So even though bud is not as potent, you know, then you can watch TV for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and still be fucking stoned. You know what I mean? Clover.
Mm-hmm.
You're it's just slowly tilting over. You look roasty toasty. More pressure. What do you mean? Runs?
Oh, that would be first.
Hmm?
Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Order THC diamonds. Crazy. I'm reading what Liquid Blaze has been saying.
I know.
Did you want to hit?
If you want me to have a hit. What were we having for supper?
It's kind of make your own out of whatever's available. There's corn dogs, there's cereal, there's ramen, eggs.
Made a lot of bongs like that, but not with such nice bass. Dude,
Oh,
that's a cool bong. It looks like vase.
yeah.
I used to get nice vases and dribble a hole in them for a slide kit. Cost $20 for a slide kit. I'm not good enough to drill glass.
I don't remember how much we paid for this.
Yeah, you are. I have a Dremel and I've tried before with a diamond, well, with a diamond wheel. So I guess I tried to slice glass. Is drilling it infinitely easier? Oh, no, I didn't try to do that. Okay, I'll have to check. I'll have to try that. Yeah, I need water. Oh, okay, no, I was doing it dry. You okay? It is like so easy once you do that. I'll have to try that. I haven't yeah, like I said, I didn't do it underwater or didn't do it in water. And I also I don't know. There was only one part to that. Never mind. Tiny trickle just for moisture. Just like barely dripping on it.
Is this the most vase-like thing you've smoked out of?
That.
That's, yeah.
What is the craziest thing you've smoked out of, Liquid? My record is probably paintball gun. You? Well, I guess anything crazy you'd have been with me.
What is it? What question?
What's the craziest thing you've smoked out of?
Smoked out?
I don't know, other than what I listed.
Yeah, because the time we did the, what was it, the 2-liter bottle? Something like that.
Oh, yeah. It was a 2-liter.
With like a socket.
Yeah. It was a 2-liter gravity bong. Or a 2-liter waterfall bong. You mean the one that we like let the water out of and it sucked the thing? Sucked the air into it and then we inhaled that?
Yes.
2-liter, have done that, collapses but works. This was it was a 2-liter, it was like apple juice or something. It was like one of those thick ones. Yeah, it wasn't like a 2-liter soda bottle. But yeah, oh yeah, 2-liter cola. Yeah, those will definitely collapse. But that was a do you know what my first water piece ever was? I took a Gatorade bottle and it was a small metal tube. It was an antenna tube. And I heated up the end of it, I stuck it through it, and then I hot glued and JB welded down everything into place. And then put a crimp in it and would put the weed like in the end of that tube and smoke it. And I smoked out of that for quite a while.
And so what happened to it?
I eventually bought a real bong. I'm surprised how many times you fart on the 2-meter repeater and no one says anything.
Do I know?
Yeah, that is kind of wild. You'd think somebody would say something pretty quick.
Sometimes you see a crowd that says nothing though. It's like crickets.
Do what?
It's like crickets, except for yes.
Stay away. No, you're not. You're falling over.
No.
Yes, you are. Fucking light your hand on fire, Jesus.
They let it up here. Like, oh, I'm too far away. That's fine. You're laughing at me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you laughing at me?
I am laughing at you.
Yeah. To finish it off. Big stretch for the clovinator. This bong has torn me up. I'm pretty toasted.
You look thirsty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could be also just really tired.
No.
You tired?
Hungry too.
Well, why don't you dunk that?
It's donkable.
Yeah. And we'll go ahead and call it.
Oh, we are.
Well, it's 9. And you said you were hungry.
We are hungry.
And you like mouthed off camera that you didn't want to talk to Liquid Blaze anymore.
I did what? You make things up.
I was like, Liquid's cool. We should stay on stream longer. And she was like, I was like, oh, okay, fair enough.
You're making shit up, Rez. Keep my name out your dad. Your mouth.
What? Celebrities are crazy. Oh, these celebrities. So unreasonable. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.